continue pushing, continue working, continue striving. And the reason why I say this is because we are in the age of technology, where everything happens so quickly, so fast. Everybody just wants things now, and they want it in the palm of their hands. And I'm honestly getting tired of it because I think art itself is slow, it's meticulous, it is a process that you need to follow and that you need to give time to. It is not something that just happens in 10 seconds of a generated sequence or whatever. Shout out to AI. Honestly, screw that stuff. But I just feel like sometimes there's a lot of slop out there. There's a lot of things that just easily get you, and we are all, we've all seen it. We all know it exists. It's out there. It's being used in everything and everywhere. And normal work, 9 to 5s, corporate companies, they love it. They absolutely love it because you don't need someone to do all those things anymore. But the difference is that you don't have the heart in it. There's no soul, and that's what this video is about. The people that understand there is an aspect of who you are that is in what you do. There's an aspect of what you are trying to achieve. What are your goals? What are your desires? What fuels you? What's your struggles? And that is not in a machine. That is not in something inanimate. You are not able to ask a machine how to feel, and that is what fuels art. It's what fuels everything. It's what fuels the video game industry. It's what should fuel it. Is how does this make you feel? How does this make me feel as the artist? How does this make me better in a way that appeals to myself and then others? And not just, hey, job's complete, here you go. Yeah, I did this in 5 seconds. Yeah, I did this in 7 seconds. Yeah, I did this in 8 seconds. But you didn't retain any actual information in your brain. But you didn't actually grow. Your knowledge, your skills, your understanding didn't change. The only thing that changed is the machine got smarter. But is that even smarter? Right? So there's a lot of, sometimes it feels like there's a lot of people that's already doing what you're doing. There's a lot of people that are successful, are on yachts somewhere, have studios, are presenting their work to someone in Rome or Italy, are doing all of these things. And you feel behind, you feel left out, and you feel like that should be you, and you're comparing yourself, and that's a bad thing. But you should also understand that if they're able to do that in a world where you can put yourself online and put your best forward and keep putting your best out there, and even put your struggles and even put your tribulations and all of the things that you're going through, if someone can make a living out of that, then you can too. If someone can go and put even the worst of themselves out there and somehow make money from it, why can't you? Why can't you do better? Why can't you want more? Why can't you push yourself to achieve something that makes you proud, that makes you happy, and leave that 9 to 5 and leave that terrible home or that problems that you're dealing with in your environment, in your area, with whoever, wherever. You can evolve. It is your choice. And you don't need AI. You don't need get rich quick scheme, courses, whatever. You know, I never even read books that taught me how to draw. I always just wanted to draw the last step and figure the rest of the shit out for myself. That is the point. You don't need something to tell you about 100 steps, because the truth is, most people, if someone came down from the skies right now and gave you a book and gives you 100 steps to succeed. And no matter what, if you followed all 100 of those steps, you are guaranteed to make, let's say, 50 more, right? And be successful and have whoever and whatever around you are. I can promise you, people still wouldn't follow that book. And some people would still get there faster. And some people would get there and then lose it because they don't understand the value and the importance of the journey, of pushing to reach the top, of being that person that is probably talking to one viewer or who's only making art for himself or herself or for one person, who is trying to push themselves to do things that aren't the norm, aren't following a wave, aren't going with a trend, aren't trying to appeal to the masses, are just trying to work in this space, be the best that they can be, and do things because they want a better life, a better situation. So, to that person, to every other person that feels that, good luck. Keep yourself, I almost want to say be selfish, and it's hard because there are sometimes you feel like you're constantly pushing and improving for other people, but you also need to realize that you yourself are also a person. So treat yourself how you would want to treat others around you, and for the people that don't believe in you, don't believe in me, who don't believe in the vision, what we're trying to achieve, what we're trying to do, I quite frankly do not care. I'm going to continue talking here, providing content, pushing, doing everything that I can possibly do to make a name for myself and be better. And no matter what, every single day when I close my eyes, I will get great sleep because I put in the effort, I put in the work, I got shit done, and that's what it's about. So yeah.